Hello everyone, welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Now channel.
Will spies Electra and RJ's first kiss, and everything changes. On The Bold and the Beautiful, breakups never end quietly. And when pride, jealousy, and a well-timed kiss collide, someone's heart is bound to shatter. Will Spencer may soon learn that losing Electra Forrester isn't just temporary, it could be permanent. And if spoilers are any indication, he might discover that in the most painful way possible, by witnessing her first kiss with RJ Forrester. Talk about a twist of the knife. Will refuses to let go. Will isn't ready to accept that it's over. Electra may have dumped him after he refused to kick Melissa Dillon out of the beach house, but Will still believes they can fix this. He corners her at Forrester Creations, insisting Ivy twisted innocent moments into scandal. From his perspective, this entire breakup rests on Ivy's exaggerations. And then Ivy comes along and is just ruining things, he argues. The problem? Electra doesn't agree. She believes boundaries were crossed. Maybe nothing romantic happened between Will and Dillon, but the optics were bad. The trust was shaken, and Will's refusal to remove Dillon from his home feels like a choice, even if he insists it isn't. Electra stands firm. Ivy's shadow looms large. Of course, Ivy is never far away, whether she's lurking within earshot or deliberately inserting herself into conversations. She's made it clear she doesn't think Will is right for her niece anymore. In her mind, Will had his chance, and he blew it. Spoilers hint that Ivy could even manipulate events to ensure Will sees Electra moving on. After all, she witnessed what she believed were inappropriate moments between Will and Dillon. Would she engineer a little accidental discovery as payback? Absolutely. Ivy may very well decide that RJ Forrester is a far better match, stable, loyal, drama-free, and if she can nudge Electra in that direction, even better. RJ and Electra, the spark ignites. From the moment RJ and Electra locked eyes, there was something there. A quiet spark, a mutual curiosity. Now that Electra is single and hurt, that spark has room to grow. RJ isn't entangled in messy beach house drama. He isn't defending another woman living under his roof. He isn't forcing Electra into ultimatums. He's simply present, understanding, safe. It won't take long before Electra finds comfort in RJ's company, and comfort can turn into something more. A first kiss feels inevitable. And if this is The Bold and the Beautiful, that kiss won't happen in private. The moment that breaks Will. Picture it. RJ and Electra alone at Forrester. A charged conversation. Vulnerability. A step closer. And then lips meet. Passionate. Real. Undeniable. Now imagine Will standing in the doorway. Frozen, watching the woman he's still fighting for fall into another man's arms. That's the kind of soapy gut punch this show thrives on. Will may have insisted he was doing the right thing by protecting Dillon, but seeing Electra kiss RJ could make him question everything. Jealousy, regret, rage. All of it will hit at once. Dillon waits in the wings. As Will reels from heartbreak, Dillon will be exactly where she's always wanted to be, by his side. She consoles him at the beach house, pulling him into a warm embrace. But unlike before, her comfort carries intention. Dillon has feelings now, real ones. She already views Will as her protector, maybe even her prince. Watching him lose Electra could feel like fate shifting in her favor. But here's the complication. Spoilers hint that Dillon will also remain in RJ's orbit, which means this love square could grow even more tangled. Electra with RJ, Will leaning toward Dylan, but emotional threads still connecting all four. Messy doesn't begin to cover it. Meanwhile, Eric's confession changes the tone. While romantic chaos unfolds, Eric Forrester's storyline takes a sobering turn. After his frightening health episode, Eric opens up to Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan Forrester. He admits the truth. Helping Logan wasn't just about business. It was about pain, about anger, about feeling disrespected at his own retirement party. He wanted to prove Ridge wrong. He wanted to prove he still had it. But now, he acknowledges something far more vulnerable. He's not invincible. That admission shifts everything. Ridge hears it, Brooke hears it, and the weight of it lands heavily. What happens to Logan now? Eric's health is the priority, but Katie Logan and Bill Spencer can't ignore the looming question. What happens to Logan without its mystery designer? They were preparing a massive reveal, a splashy announcement, a strategic rollout. If Eric steps back, or is forced to, their entire plan collapses. Bill will not take that lightly. Katie, caught between business and family, may be forced to make an impossible choice. Does she push forward, or does she protect Eric at all costs? A week of emotional shifts. This upcoming stretch of episodes is about turning points. Will may witness Electra's first kiss with RJ. Electra may fully move on. Dylan may seize her chance. Eric may accept his limitations, and Logan's future may hang in the balance. For Will, the heartbreak isn't over. It's just beginning. Because sometimes losing someone isn't real until you see them choose someone else. And if Will watches Electra kiss RJ, that's not just closure, that's devastation.